Prince Harry and Prince William's reported feud has no chance of coming to an end as a result of the Duke of Sussex's upcoming memoir, a royal expert has claimed. Royal expert Richard Fitzwilliams described Prince Harry's book, set to be published in late 2022, as a problem for the rift between the two brothers. The 37-year-old royal's upcoming memoir promises an accurate and wholly truthful account of his life. Mr. Fitzwilliams, who claimed that Prince Harry's destructive interview with Oprah in March 2021 has already made things very difficult, speculated that the book is likely to be a commercial endeavor. He said that he sees no rift being healed because of the upcoming revelations. Speaking on Today for Daily's podcast, he said, "Both brothers were inseparable. And there's no doubt that one of the tragedies is that they've taken very, very different roads. And I see no rift being healed, unfortunately, because what you're looking at now is a memoir that Harry is writing that's coming out in the autumn now. The problem is what is going to be in that book. It's very difficult after Oprah, which is just over a year ago, and I thought it was so destructive, and also open to different interpretations," he claimed, and they were full of inaccuracies, in a lot of it. As the Queen said, some recollections may vary. Mr. Fitzwilliams also warned that it would be very ill-judged for Prince Harry to criticize the Duchess of Cambridge in the book. When asked what kind of revelations are likely to appear in the book, the royal commentator said, "That is what is thought because it's very hard to see without exacerbating the feud, the rift with his father and his brother. And also if he were to criticize Catherine, I think that would be very ill-judged." He added, "To have a memoir, bringing it out this year. It's obviously commercially linked." However, Omid Scobie, biographer to the Sussexes, said that Harry will try to avoid negativity in the memoir. Speaking on the Royally Obsessed podcast, he said, "I've been told by sources that Harry is going out of his way to make sure there is nothing in there that could be construed as being negative towards the Queen or her reign in any way." According to publisher Penguin Random House, Harry's memoir will share, for the very first time, the definitive account of the experiences, adventures, losses and life lessons that have helped shape him. When the book was announced, Prince Harry said, "I'm writing this not as the prince I was born but as the man I have become. I've worn many hats over the years, both literally and figuratively, and my hope is that in telling my story, the highs and lows, the mistakes, the lessons learned, I can help show that no matter where we come from, we have more in common than we think." Rumors of a rift between Prince Harry and Prince William have been circling for years, but they have grown since Prince Harry said there was space between himself and his brother in his interview with Oprah last year. And on a trip to South Africa the previous October, Harry said he and William were on different paths at the moment. But he added, "I will always be there for him as I know he will always be there for me."